Thank you, my friend. Welcome to the Ponderosa isn't just about the Ponderosa. It's about a lot of people. Actually, in this album, I'm as much a storyteller as a singer. Take Ringo, for instance. Now, today, you mention the name Ringo, and most people, well, they automatically think of the Beatles and that wonderful drummer of theirs. But over a century ago, Ringo was a name to strike terror in everyone's heart in the young American West. And in this song by Don Robertson and Hal Blair, I play the part of a sheriff. And I tell about my two strange run-ins with this desperado. They're the subject of the song. Many songs in this new RCA Victor album, Welcome to the Ponderosa, were written especially for it. Now, blue guitar is not one of those. But it's never been done lyrically until now. Blue guitar as music has a rhythm, a pace as modern as today, and yet as ageless as the memory of those wonderful fellows who rode the range way back when. It also has a point of view, a philosophy we might be wise to heed in this hurried workaday world. Like the song says, some folks rush their whole life through, never knowing where they are. But they'd find their way if they'd only learn to play, just like me, a blue guitar. And by the way, lend a special ear to that blue guitar as strummed by Ray Pullman. You know, I guess everyone and his brother figures he's a songwriter, and a lot of folks are pretty good at it. And one fella, an old vaudevillian named Max Rich, wrote down a story and song about an old prospector and his broken dreams. He sent me a demonstration record, and it hit a very responsive chord. So we recorded it. The title, An Old Tin Cup. And, it's opening up an entirely new career for Max Rich, who's a young and enthusiastic 74. Not all songs in Welcome to the Ponderosa are new songs. I'll never sing a bad new one in place of a great old one. Just such a great old standard is Ghost Riders in the Sky. The song was written by my old friend Stan Jones, who unfortunately passed away a short time ago, but the song will go on forever. And here it is in a brand new driving arrangement. Now, here's a song you've heard before, hopefully many times before. But so far, you've only heard the music. Here it is now, with lyrics especially written for me by Ken Darby. The theme music from my favorite TV show, Bonanza. Nothing quite so captures the spirit and excitement of the Old West as the fabled Pony Express. Books have been written about it, movies have been made about it. Now here's a song about it. It's from my RCA Victor album, Welcome to the Ponderosa, and the song is titled simply, Pony Express. Sand can be many things to many people. To young lovers on the beach, it means joy and romance. If you're cooking a soft-boiled egg, it means a 3-minute interval. To someone lost in the desert, it can spell disaster. To me, it's the title of a song story in my RCA Victor album, Welcome to the Ponderosa. Don Robertson and Hal Blair wrote it. And here it is, Sand. Hi, this is Lorne Greene. Stick around and I'll be back. But first, a word from my favorite announcer. You're tuned to Good Listening. This is Lorne Greene. Stay right where you are. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hey, let's take a break here. This is Lorne Greene reminding you that for music, weather, and up-to-the-minute news, this is the place to be. Stay tuned for more family fun. This is Lorne Greene, and before we hear another song, let's have a word from the weatherman. Stay tuned for more family fun. This is Lorne Greene, and before we hear another song, let's have a word from my favorite newsman. This is Lorne Greene, and whether the weather is good or bad, it's always sunny right here on my favorite station. So keep listening. What's new? Let's find out. So we'll take a break here to listen to the latest news and weather report. This is Lorne Greene, and I'll be back. You're listening to one of my favorite good music stations. I'm Lorne Greene, and before we get back to some more, let's listen to the latest news. Good morning, everybody. This is Lorne Greene. Let's have that next cup of coffee while you listen to the up-to-the-minute news and traffic report. This is Lorne Greene.